Hi guys, Rebecca here. Today I wanted to kind of give you some tips as to how to deal with, going out to eat or just being invited to all of these parties and festivals and barbecues, especially in the summertime, because it can get really tough and it can be really difficult to avoid all of those temptations in front of you. So pretty much what I do when I'm invited to an event, I really want to make sure that my stomach is full so that it's not hungry and empty when I get to the place. So I definitely like to eat a little something beforehand, whether it's a fulfilling salad or a sandwich or a shake. I drink lots of water too because it's going to make your stomach full and it's going to give you the feeling like you're not that hungry when you get there, okay? If you go on an empty stomach and you have a table full of food in front of you, you're going to go a little nuts. So definitely fill up your stomach beforehand. Also, when you get there, make sure that you survey the table because usually we try, this and that and this and that because it all looks good. But think about one or two things that are really worth it. It's okay to indulge in an event. You don't want to be like the type of person that's like, no, I'm not going to have anything to eat, even though it all looks really good. Don't, deprive yourself of that. So look at the table, survey the table, and see, are there one or two things, maybe three things, maybe, that I could have a little sampling of that look really good, but it's going to be really worth it. That's usually helpful to me. And also, pick healthier choices. If you're at a barbecue and they're cooking chicken skewers and hot dogs, maybe choose chicken skewers, or a festival. When you go to a festival, there's often, really bad foods, and you can find maybe healthier choices. So definitely do that when you hit up a party or somewhere, an event. As far as restaurants go, I find that a lot of times, I'm invited to a lot of dinners and I can go crazy. I definitely can. I definitely use my restaurant outings for my cheat meals. But I only have cheat meals like once or twice a week. So if I've already surpassed that or if I didn't plan that to have that as my cheat meal, I definitely look at the menu beforehand. If they offer a menu online, take a look at the menu beforehand and just see what they have to offer and see what the choices are and choose ahead of time healthier options because that's really gonna set you up for success instead of failure. You have a plan. Share that plan with your friends when you get when you get there, when you get in the car, so that they can hold you accountable. Also, when you get to the table, if your party is okay with you doing this, tell the waitress or the waiter to not bring the bread basket. I mean, that's the biggest temptation right there, right? Carbs are so good. So if you just avoid having it in front of you and not even seeing it, that's a really good tip right there. Also, don't be afraid to ask the server anything. They're there to help you. I was a server for 10 years. I get it. I understand it. And, it's okay to ask for the salad dressing on the side or the sauce on the side. It's okay to ask for something instead of fried to get it steamed or baked or grilled. One really good tip that I would like to share with you is when you decide and when you order your food, you know that the portions are out of control. So ask the server to put half of your food on the plate and half of your food in a to-go box so that you are not stuck there when you're eating with this whole plate of food and you're being forced to sort of eat it and talking and not even like consciously thinking about what you're putting in your mouth and how much you're putting in your mouth. So definitely ask the waiter if he could do that or if she could do that. It's a really good tip. And, think about sharing a meal. Like I said, the portions are out of control usually at a restaurant. So See if your friend or your spouse would like to share a meal with you, or just a few appetizers. Maybe you can just pick a few appetizers instead of a full meal. And of course, you always want to see if there's substitutes for carbs, such as white rice, or sometimes restaurants offer brown rice, so you just have to ask. Or substitute sweet potatoes for regular white starch potatoes, or even better, vegetables, and just choose healthier options. So those are some tips from me that work. So if you want to take those up, that's great. I wish you all the luck when you go out, because it could be really tempting. So, okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.